Make sure you tuck that belt up under your pillow. Tuck that belt. Sleeping in real tight, 'cause I'm gonna take that.
This is just a legacy fight. This is a fight. This is a real fight. This is not like an influencer, or this is really for the belts. This is really for the gold, the everything, the pound for pound, the best in the division, possibly the best in the world.
I'm just gonna come up there and show up. Y'all know what I do. I put on great performances. God willing, I'm definitely gonna get the belt, of course, but I'm gonna just go there and show up and just do what I've been doing. Everybody here right now here because of the business, man. And they know that I put on great performances. They know I'm an entertainer at the end of the day, but they also know I'm very mean in that ring, as well as y'all.
The boxing world is heating up after Keyshawn Davis publicly challenged Devin Haney over a possible future fight, as both men look to prove they belong among the very best in the sport. Davis made it clear that he wants the matchup and has no hesitation about calling out one of boxing's biggest stars, showing he's ready to test himself on the biggest stage.
Did it. It's okay that y'all did it. I'm gonna whoop your ass for it. I just had a feeling in my spirit that I was gonna fight him for the world champion.
Keyshawn Davis recently took aim at Devin Haney, claiming the former undisputed champion has avoided facing the toughest opponents. Davis expressed full confidence in his own skills, saying his speed, power, and attacking style would create serious problems for Haney in the ring. He continues to push for the fight, insisting it is one of the biggest and most exciting matchups that boxing fans could see today.
Yeah, honestly, yes. I do want to fight Devin Haney for sure. For sure. He has nothing, not that I know of, he has nothing coming.
Keyshawn Davis recently increased the pressure on Devin Haney, saying the former undisputed champion has not done much since his highly publicized fight with Ryan Garcia. Davis criticized Haney for staying inactive instead of taking on the biggest challenges, questioning both his activity and his willingness to face dangerous opponents. He also claimed Haney's team is hesitant to make the fight because they understand the threat he presents. Davis remains confident that his size, speed, and punching power would be too much for Haney to overcome, even predicting he would stop him if they ever shared the ring. He also called out Haney for talking about the fight publicly but not taking the steps to make it happen.
Been sitting for a little while now, ever since his big win against old boy that's fighting on my card. Right. You know what I'm saying? So tell Devin Haney stop playing, stop being so scary, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being scary. Fight me, bro. Like, I want to fight you. Like, fight me, bro. Like, what we doing?
Did you think
Bro, y'all know how it ends up, bro. Him running around, I'm chasing him, and then me eventually knocking him out. Like, Devin know he can't beat me. Devin father know he can't beat me. Like, when y'all all seen the video when bro said, stand on my word, I'm standing on it. But where they at, though? You know what I'm saying? So tell them pop out, man. Come outside. Stop hiding in the shadows, man. Come fight the business, man. Be amazing.
Keyshawn Davis has repeatedly accused Devin Haney of avoiding a fight with him, saying the former undisputed champion is always willing to call out boxing's biggest stars but rarely mentions his name. Davis believes that is intentional, claiming Haney knows how dangerous he would be in the ring. The unbeaten contender remains confident that his speed, power, and constant pressure would make him one of the toughest opponents for anyone in the division.
So you scared of me because fighters aren't really scared of fighters, but you're ducking me? Like, what is it about?
You don't think fighters are scared of fighters?
And I DM Bill. Yes.
According to Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney has been eager to talk about fighting other top names but has shown very little interest in making a fight with him. Davis also questioned why past discussions between their teams never led to an agreement, adding even more attention and speculation around the potential matchup.
I'm very surprised if he said he's willing to do that.
I think we can give them.
Yeah, you let us handle a lot.
Yeah. So
I would be very surprised if y'all do that. Say it again.
All right. I said we're gonna try and lock this date in. Murder gonna talk to you after this, but I'm gonna call Bill tomorrow, and we're gonna see whether I don't know if he's still on the West Coast or not, but hopefully it can be face to face. But if not, we'll definitely get him on Zoom. But I think he'll show up, and this way it don't have to be no back and forth. He said, she said. We'll both have y'all on the show, and then we can know. He can tell us what was in the.
Devin Haney has denied claims that he is avoiding Keyshawn Davis, saying he has never backed away from a tough fight during his career. Haney points to his history of taking on top opponents in different weight classes and believes many critics ignore the risks he has accepted to reach the top. Although Davis continues to accuse him of avoiding the matchup, Haney insists he is open to fighting anyone as long as the timing and business side of the deal are right. He has also publicly named Davis as a possible future opponent, making it clear that he is not afraid of the challenge.
I didn't take it personal. He could say what he want to say. The world knows that I'm Debo for a reason. Because I'm the guy pulling up on everyone and wanting to make the biggest, best fights happen. So the duck talk is for somebody else, not for.
Meanwhile, Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, has made it clear that Team Haney is not eager to move forward with a fight against Keyshawn Davis unless another major name is part of the deal. Bill recently said they would only seriously consider signing a contract if Shakur Stevenson is also involved, showing that they view a Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson fight as the bigger opportunity. He has repeatedly described Stevenson as the more important opponent and the stronger business matchup, suggesting that a fight with Keyshawn alone does not offer the same value. With both sides continuing to exchange words, fans are now waiting to see if the talks lead to a direct showdown or a larger deal that includes Stevenson as well.
I will fight you both, but the only way I'm going to fight you both, the only way, is if you're both on the contract. And that's what Devin said. That is what Devin told Keyshawn. That is what Devin told Shakur. That is what Devin told Jay Prince. Today.
Roy Jones Jr. believes a fight between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney has everything needed to become a blockbuster event. He called it one of the most exciting matchups in boxing, pointing to the different styles and high-level skills both undefeated fighters bring into the ring. Jones said Haney has the advantage in experience, ring IQ, and championship-level competition, but also praised Davis as a unique fighter whose versatility and unpredictable style make him a serious threat. He even suggested that Haney should take the fight sooner rather than later, as Davis continues to improve with every performance.
Haney just came off a much-needed, dominating performance against Brian Norman. The low-hanging fruit in the headline was, can he take the punch? He showed that he could take the punch, but he also delivered a punch. So now he's back in the driver's seat and can make whatever decision he wants. What do you think about that fight if it's 1 or 2 fights away?
Kind of tough fight right now because Devin Haney is right back at the top of his game. Devin showed that the weight loss was probably causing him to not have as good punch resistance, and it also probably wasn't causing him to have as much power or explosiveness as he has. He showed tremendous power, tremendous punch resistance in that fight against Norman, and for him to do that means that the weight was probably an issue. Now, if Keyshawn comes up, or if they even do a catch weight, a 143, 144, it's gonna be a very interesting fight because I think Devin has more tools and more IQ right now, but Keyshawn.
Roy Jones Jr. believes a fight between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney would give boxing fans everything they want from a major event. He has praised the matchup for bringing together 2 elite fighters with different styles, saying Haney's experience, technical skills, ring IQ, and championship background would be seriously tested by Davis's athleticism, power, versatility, and unpredictable approach. Jones also believes Haney should take the fight sooner rather than later because Davis continues to improve with every performance. The matchup would showcase Haney's sharp boxing, accuracy, and ring control against Davis's aggressive style and confidence. Their ongoing exchange of words has only made fans more excited, and with both fighters showing interest in the bout, Jones expects the contest to deliver high-level action, non-stop drama, and the kind of excitement that grabs the attention of the entire boxing world.
Gotta have that intangibleness about him, where he can be a different guy when it's time to be a different guy. You can never count him out. However, if I was pushing Keyshawn, I would have another fight or 2 before I fight Devin, just for experience purposes. And if I was Devin, I would try to jump on it right now before he gets those couple fights, because the more experience he gets, the harder he's gonna become to beat.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough fight for Keyshawn Davis, and I think in many respects, Devin Haney too. You can't take Keyshawn Davis light. He can really fight. He's really like that. The weight difference is a concern, and it's a fair question. Is he ready now? Is he ready a fight or 2 from now? But that's the fight, really. If you really want to scream, I'm back. That's the type of fight that you want, because obviously it's in the Turkey Al-Sheikh universe, and that's a fight that's gonna get made. You're gonna make a career high payday. But if you are able to beat Devin Haney, brother, when I say the sky's the limit,
Bruce Carrington has also shared his thoughts on a possible fight between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney, especially regarding their size and physical advantages. He admitted that Haney is naturally the bigger fighter and has more experience competing at higher weight classes, which could give him an advantage in strength and overall ring experience. At the same time, Carrington pointed out that Davis is still developing physically and has shown he can carry his power as he moves up in weight. Even with those differences, he believes the matchup would be extremely close, calling it a true 50-50 fight with no clear favorite. In his opinion, both fighters have elite boxing IQ, strong discipline, and the ability to adjust during a fight, making it a highly competitive showdown.
Stopping guys has never been stopped. Like, Jermaine Ortiz is a legit fighter. Legit. And he's never been stopped, and Keyshawn did that. You know what I mean? And looked fresh in the 12th round, too. Like, you know, like, and he had total control of that whole fight against a guy that's giving Teofimo trouble, Lomachenko trouble. That just shows you the type of level that Keyshawn is on. So, I don't think that him fighting Devin is a reach whatsoever. Like, that's gonna be a solid fight.
Who you have winning that fight?
I genuinely don't know. I do think that Devin is a naturally bigger guy, but Keyshawn's not that small. I ain't front. Like, Keyshawn, even though he's going up in weight, he's not that small. I think that's a tough fight. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruce Carrington believes a fight between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney would be much more competitive than many people expect. He said Davis has become a more complete fighter and brings more variety to his game than most fans and critics give him credit for. While Haney's experience and technical skills are already well established, Carrington feels Davis has hidden abilities that could make the matchup far closer than many predict. He praised both fighters for their elite talent, discipline, and high boxing IQ, but believes Davis's ability to adjust and change his approach during a fight could make each round unpredictable. In Carrington's view, that versatility is what makes Davis such a dangerous opponent and keeps the potential matchup so exciting.
Who might, go to Devin and go his route because, they're more familiar with Devin. He's as big as he is as a fighter, but that's a 50-50 fight in terms of experience and who got the deeper bag. I think naturally Keyshawn had the deeper bag.
Many critics believe a future fight between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney could be affected by questions surrounding weight, especially as Davis continues moving up through the divisions. Some feel he is still adjusting after his time at super lightweight and wonder how well his body will perform against bigger opponents. Despite those concerns, Davis has made it clear in recent interviews that he does not plan to stay at 140 pounds for long and already views welterweight as his next destination. With Haney currently holding the WBO welterweight world title, a potential meeting at 147 pounds has become an even bigger target for Davis. Reports also indicate that he has been openly discussing his move to the division. Regardless of the doubts, Davis remains confident that his speed and punching power will carry over to welterweight as he continues pursuing the biggest fights available.
I'm gonna go to 147 and I'm gonna become a 147 champion. And then I'm gonna defend it against somebody at 147.
Devin Haney?
Going to 147? Is it Devin Haney?
Yeah.
Because that's a pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's a fight that's going to put you on that pound for pound list? Devin Haney's at 147, right? And he got a belt.
Now he is, yeah.
And you say you want 147? I mean, what we doing? What we talking about?
Names.
We talking about January 31st. I'm a look great, God willing. And in the future, we going big.
A potential fight between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney at 147 pounds would raise the stakes even higher. Many analysts believe that in today's boxing, star power, fighting style, and fan interest are just as important as world titles, making this matchup especially appealing. Davis brings an Olympic background, explosive athletic ability, and constant pressure, while Haney relies on elite technical skills, sharp ring IQ, and proven championship experience. Their contrasting styles could create a thrilling contest that fans would eagerly watch. Some believe Davis is actively chasing the fight and has no intention of backing away from the challenge. With Bill Haney carefully managing Devin's career at welterweight and Davis continuing to push for the biggest names in the sport, the build-up alone has the potential to turn this fight into one of boxing's biggest events.
The performances that Keyshawn Davis has is really more entertaining than the performance that Shakur Stevenson had. We were talking about Shakur Stevenson and Tank in the 135-pound division, but as Keyshawn kept emerging, he was already a conversation of Shakur, Keyshawn, and Davis, Keyshawn. Of course, we got Andy Cruz. They're going to be facing Murataya on the 24th, but look like that fight is not gonna happen. The primary fight for Keyshawn Davis now, in my opinion, is Devin the Dream Haney at 147 because that's his plan. The primary fight for a Devin Haney, in all actuality, should be now a Keyshawn Davis. if Keyshawn Davis is willing to fight you, and they call in and Devin Haney and Bill Haney, shout out to Bill Haney, he's done a wonderful job as a manager. They say that they Devo. Well, Keyshawn Davis is Craig, and Keyshawn Davis is running towards Devo.
Keyshawn Davis has made it clear that he is fully confident about a potential fight with Devin Haney. After his impressive TKO win over Jermaine Ortiz, Davis said he believes he is performing at a higher level than many of his rivals and claimed Haney would not be a difficult challenge if they ever met in the ring. He argued that Haney does not have the punching power or style needed to trouble him and said he sees very few problems in the matchup. Davis pointed to his recent performances, especially his ability to break down and stop opponents who had never been finished before, as proof of his improvement. He believes his growing knockout power and relentless pressure would be the key to defeating Haney if the fight ever happens.
Bro,
Devin Haney.
I feel like me and Devin Haney will be it'll be an easy fight for me, bro. Like super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you don't got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
His resume tough.
Nah, it is.
His resume tough.
But you gotta realize he fought a lot of guys that was smaller than him too, bro. A lot of these guys were smaller than him, and he was saying it in the weigh-ins, you're too small. You know what I mean? So he knew what he was doing, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody got that.
Despite criticism from Keyshawn Davis about his chin and ability to take punches, Devin Haney has continued to defend his toughness by pointing to what he has already shown against top competition. He often highlights his fight with Ryan Garcia, where he was knocked down 3 times but got back to his feet each time and fought through to the final bell. Haney believes that performance proved not only his durability but also his determination and ability to handle intense pressure. He has said that difficult moments are part of becoming a great fighter and insists he is not afraid of being tested again. Rather than worrying about critics who question his chin, Haney views those experiences as valuable lessons that have made him mentally stronger and more resilient, adding that his willingness to keep fighting is something many people fail to appreciate.
When you get hit and you get up, that's what's showing you have a chin. Being able to get hit and get right back to it.
Did you ever recover from that getting hurt the first time? In the very first round?
I feel like I recovered because I wasn't that hurt. It was more like a surprise.
Like shock.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like I recovered.
What is Bill telling you throughout the course of the fight? What did he have? What type of urgency did he have? What was he saying?
Like I said, I don't want to speak on that too much for various reasons, but yeah.
Are y'all still taking legal action over what he did? Or y'all still thinking about it?
We'll see.
Andre Ward, the former 2-division world champion and respected boxing analyst, has consistently praised Devin Haney for his discipline, skill, and long-term potential. As an undefeated champion himself, Ward believes Haney's strong work ethic is one of the biggest reasons for his success. He has described Haney as a focused and dedicated fighter who trains seriously, stays away from distractions, and is extremely difficult to beat when fully prepared. Ward has also praised Haney's technical ability, defensive skills, and high boxing IQ, saying those qualities give him everything needed to become a lasting star in the sport. When discussing close or controversial fights, including Haney's bout with Vasily Lomachenko, Ward has encouraged fans to judge performances objectively instead of letting emotions decide their opinions. He has supported Haney's performances in closely contested fights, emphasizing that elite boxing is often decided by small details, smart strategy, and effective execution rather than complete domination.
Just came off fighting Vasily Lomachenko. He's jumping up in weight to fight Regis Prograis. What do you make of this fight, and what do you make of Devin Haney's career thus far?
I think Bill Haney has done a masterful job with how he's moved his son. And Devin Haney is the truth. He's got skill. He's probably one of the most technically sound fighters in the game today. I think Haney has the advantage because similar to me and Kovalev, people think, oh, he's been at the weight class longer, so he's bigger. It's like, nah, he might be bigger. Doesn't mean he's stronger, and he's sucking himself down to get to 140. That shows up after that 6th or 7th round. The guy coming up, if he knows how to box and he knows his way around that ring, he ultimately has the advantage because I don't have to look like a skeleton on that.
Meanwhile, Keyshawn Davis has said he would not be concerned about Devin Haney's offense because he does not believe Haney has the knockout power to trouble him. Davis is confident he could walk Haney down, control the pace, and dictate the fight from start to finish. He also argued that Haney's move to higher weight classes has not shown that he can hurt naturally bigger opponents, claiming the extra weight has not added more power to his punches. Because of that, Davis believes he can apply constant pressure without hesitation and eventually earn a stoppage. He says his aggression, physical strength, and ability to wear opponents down would be the biggest difference in the matchup, while insisting Haney has yet to prove he can consistently finish fights at the higher weights. With both fighters openly showing interest in facing each other, excitement around the matchup continues to grow, and many believe it could become one of boxing's biggest events by 2026, fueled by their rivalry as much as their achievements.
Enough star that he'd be willing to take, because as a businessman, risk reward, you think you bring enough to the table that he'd want to take the fight? He would take the fight.
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answering your question and brighten up Star, he's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself. Once I come to champion with the table, you can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me. People know me. I can go to the UK and sell. Like, I can go anywhere and sell. My first main event, I sold 10,000 tickets. I sell, period. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's entertaining me, because I am a star. But when I come with that world title, whether I beat Dalton Smith or I go move up the weight and beat Lewis Crocker, once I come with them world titles, it's just a different story.
Yeah, I love the fight.
And I also feel like, let the fight build.
He also believes it's best to let the matchup build naturally as the excitement continues to grow. Be sure to check out the other videos on your screen for more boxing news, analysis, and updates.